guys, it's Akinea here. Welcome back to Minesaga Skyblock on the Jurassic server. So we are back today. It is another Saturday. It is around about 3 p.m. EST. So we've got about half an hour until the ISTOP announcement. And I think I want to quickly just show you some of the stuff that's been happening lately. This is what Syl's been making. I think it looks completely awesome. Look at it. It's like a giant... I don't actually know what it is. I think it's like a chandelier maybe. Looks cool though. I like it. So there's just like some spheres of water, some spheres of lava, and then it connects up and spirals around. And it looks really, really cool. I don't think I showed you this in the last couple of episodes, but this is Baker's... What would you call this thing? Arches of Glory? Or whatever. So it's been set up with all the quartz and stuff for a while, which has been adding like leaves and vines and stuff like that. It looks really cool. Also has the added benefit when I put night vision off, it adds some lighting to this particular area, because as you can see, the rest of the island is very, very dark. So that's cool. I don't think the terrarium area has really changed all that much. Still pretty much the same. This particular area also still pretty much the same. Our shop is a little bit different. So if we go to our shop, so we've started putting up enchanted books for particular ones, and we're going to have all of them up there eventually. So we've got the Accelerate scroll, the Auto Cell scroll, the Blasting scroll, and the Boost scroll at the moment. And then we're going to put in the Crush, Enliven, this one's something in Hunter, Gravitating and Hunter, and then Jackpot and Mending, and then there's 3 more, I think Revenge, Transfuse, and the last one is the Strike scroll. And they're all at the top tier that I could find so far. Don't know if that's actually the top tier or not, but yeah, so that's going to be in there so that people can go and purchase just the books they want, and they don't have to go through like 2 or 3 inventories worth of random rune scrolls to find what they're looking for. So that's fun. Anyway, that is what's happening over there. There is still... I still don't know what this thing is, or what we're using it for, or anything like that. I don't even know who's building it, but it looks super cool, and I think it's going to be exciting. It looks great, but yeah, again, don't know who's making it, don't know what it's for, don't know how it's meant to look, those types of things, but it's cool. Okay, looking at our little place, I have now finished off the first row of this second section here. Most of this section's done. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do over here. I'm thinking that they could be like a little bit of a garden or something instead of maybe villages. I might do... I don't really want to do another row of villages there. It's not going to fit, and it's going to block that part off, which I guess doesn't really make much of a difference. So I might leave a gap there and put something cool over here. I don't know. Anyway, then we've done this first row of this back section. I should have my creature out. Creature. Penguin. Alright, cool. You can just float there, that's good. So the idea is I want to have the rows that are like touching this pathway thing, which I still haven't finished. Yeah, we need to finish that too. Are going to be the stone brick, and then in the back corner, this whole entire section here is going to be more of like normal villager style, so wood mixed with stone, mixed with like planks, I guess. I don't know what a villager looks like. It's just not village Minecraft. That's kind of my typical, what I'm looking for is very similar to just like a general Minecraft village. So that's going to be going on there. And then the outside of this is going to stay the same. Over in this corner here though, what I want to do, and I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to do this, is I want to build like a giant huge giant mountain that goes like all the way up there, comes down and makes it probably like pretty far out. Not in a complete circle though, because that'd look a bit weird. And then put inside there some little tiny caves and treasure troves and things like that. Why is that? Huh. Interesting. Anyway, so I want to do that at some point. Not entirely sure when. So we'll possibly will start that today and work out kind of what I want the outline of that to look like. And we'll be, for the most part, using just a normal stone for that. So that's cool. I also want to go through, let's grab some of these, and do a little bit of work on the outside wall. Maybe do a little bit of work on the village. I don't know. Haven't 100% decided what I wanted to do today. Is that everything? What am I missing? Normal stone brick. I don't know. I need like maybe 3 lots of those. Okay, cool. And then we need to go to the funness. And we need to chuck in some more of these. This is a constant thing, trying to get more like cut stone. I really wish you could buy that, but nope. Alright, so while we're waiting for that to happen, let's think about, I guess, the outline of this mountain is the area. I think possibly there. Oh, this is going to be difficult to be able to see the scale. Alright, I think I want it to kind of go in, out, and then around. I don't want it to be a usual shape. Jump, jump. Okay, cool. I don't know if I don't think that's as big as I want it, actually. I guess we could make it come out all the way, like here. Do a bit of a zigzaggy thing. Oh, it's so hard to tell though. I need to start like connecting things up. So let's just do that. We'll make a little connection. See what it looks like. Change it up. See what that looks like. Alright. I don't want it to be too zigzaggy, I don't think. Maybe. I mean, it doesn't really make a huge difference, but I don't want it to be straight, of course, because that would look strange. And little indents here and there. That's pretty kind of standard in a mountain, I guess. And then we can come back this way. There we go. And then we'll come over here. I think this is going to be too weird of a shape. I think I'm going a little bit too strange at the moment. And I should be focusing back to just kind of normal shapes. That's okay. We will work it out. And I don't mind having like little divots everywhere. And we can have like a giant water, like the water that is coming down can like cascade over the sides of this mountain, which would look cool. Alright, and then back here. There we go. Okay. How does that look? I mean, it's very wavy. But I kind of like this. I kind of want it to be more coming all the way around and then an indent, actually. And then there could be like a huge entrance to a cave in the little indent section. If we go like that. I mean, it's a weird shape, but then there could be like the entrance would be, you go down there and it goes straight into there. Maybe. Okay, let's quickly get rid of this. And fly all the way up. I mean, I think once you start adding like layers going upwards, it's not as crazy, but also it's a little bit crazy. I don't know. We'll go with it at the moment. That could be the part where the waterfall comes down, and it could lead into like a huge giant like puddle that goes all the way pond. Not puddle, that goes around the bottom, and then behind the waterfall could be the entrance to the cave. That sounds really cool. I like that. And as we get building up, we can change things around and make it a little bit easier and better. I like that. I like the idea. All right, so that's at least a little bit of a plan. Ugh, that made me slightly dizzy. And I only got 19 bricks only in that time. Wow. Alright, I've got to keep an eye on the time. Also, it's now 6:09, which means we've got 20 minutes until the island announcement. Where are we sitting right now? Still in third place. Underdogs is in first with 16.8 million. And Devilish Bob is in second with 13.4, which is what they were at in the last week's announcement. So nobody's updated since about Thursday, maybe? So that's at least something. Okay, so some areas are going to be a lot more broken down than others, but I'm going to try and have at least something in each area, I guess. I don't want it to be too much the same. And we should use some moss. And it's going to look weird if I don't get rid of some of these blocks at the bottom, I guess. So let's do that. Oh. No, I think that was there. Uh-oh. Oh, no. No, I did that wrong. That's not meant to be there. It's meant to be like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, yeah, 4, 4. Yeah, okay, that's right. 4, 4, 4. Cool. Oh, I need to not do that because it took us so long to build this in the last episode. I don't want to ruin it now. Okay, let's chuck these guys in. Further down, we'll chuck in some of this and maybe some of this. Like that. Okay, cool. This is gonna just be a lot of replacing blocks, hoping for the best. When they don't work well, then getting rid of them. And I probably will have quite a few just random gaps in the place. Like I can get rid of a few of the ground ones. Maybe we could put some slabs in. Because like I sometimes feel like, and I did this with all the ruins as well, I feel like a lot of the time just a whole block gap, wow, that was harder to say than it should have been, is sometimes just a little bit too much. But like if you put a slab in, it's not as bad. We'll chuck one there too, and we can go like there. Cool. Chuck one in there and the back. Okay, so it's getting to be something. It's adding a little bit more character. I think I'm making it a little bit too ruined in some places. So I think I need to not take out as many blocks as I have been taking out. And I think we need to utilize the green a little bit more. I have a habit of putting too much green in certain spots and not enough green in other spots. So we need to try and stop doing that. Okay. There we go. I mean, this process is fairly easy. It's just time consuming and you've just got to... Oh, hey, yeah, let's do that. And yeah, you just got to go for it. Just go around, replace, test. Do I like it? Do I not like it? And then same thing, replace, test. It happens fairly frequently. It's kind of a bit of an issue. Alright, how are we going? I think we've still got too many of these on the bottom. And then not enough on the top maybe, because there's been none on the top so far. So let's chuck some of these on the top, I guess. We'll put those down, which means we need to get rid of some of these guys. Where's my cobblestone? So put some cobblestone, some cracked, and then maybe we'll get rid of this and put some just normal stone. Again, not much green. I mean, I guess that's probably a good thing, because probably too much green is going to make it look unrealistic. And we can also go through in certain areas where there's not much and add things like what's it called? Brain, why you refuse to function? Oh my goodness. Vines. And like we can put trees around the outside and have like the leaves overgrowing. That could look really cool. I'll probably do a little bit more of this and then we'll stop and move on to something else. Maybe chuck some vines in and see what that looks like. See if it adds a little something something. Okay, we'll do those 3 there. Cool. And then we'll come over here and do these 2. I also do like the combination of the multiple greens throughout the place. So I'm trying to kind of spread them out a little bit. So we've got a little bit happening all over the place, and then let's get one of you, and then you can be a little halfy, but I'll do. We'll put one there, maybe one there. We'll do some normal stone, some cobblestone, and some normal stone bricks, I guess. Alright, how are we looking? Not bad. I think I need a few more holes, but I think it would probably be a good idea if we made some stairs as well. So instead of just doing like normal holes where you've just got 2 blocks, we can have like a little tiny square is missing. Awesome. And we can do this one, I guess. There. Yeah, I like that. Maybe we go this way. That'll do. Alright, cool. So I got my shears on me, so let's go grab some vines. There's a lot of them all over the place. Okay, and I'll probably need quite a few. What am I stuck on? There we go. Oopsies. Oh well. That's just gonna stay there forever, that's fine. Oh, hello. Our newest team member. Mobstar. Okay, so I'll grab some of these guys. Might grab you as well. And maybe this one. Okie doke. So that is a 15. That should work. And then we might need more than that eventually, but that's okay. I only wanted it to be too high, I think. I don't want it to be much higher than that. I think that'll be too much. Those haven't really grown at all, which is a little bit strange. I would have thought they would have grown, but that's okay. And then chuck one over there, and then on this side, because really I'm gonna see this side more than I'm gonna see the other side. So all right, next shop. Let's go with, hang on, is that stuff still there? No. Oh no, I'm stuck in, I'm in the cobweb. I'm in the cobweb. No, I'm pretty sure I put a bunch of stuff. No, it wasn't this one. Stuck. Pretty sure I put a bunch of stuff in here somewhere. Okay, no, not that one. Oh goodness, don't get stuck again, please. I think it was this one. Okay, it was this one, but it's not got what I need. That's okay. So, shop. Farming shop, we need some oak, some spruce, and some birch, and maybe some acacia. Just a few acacias. Okay, or all of them, that's fine. That'll work. And then we need some bones, because I can't be bothered waiting. Alright, cool. So, the acacias are not in the normal place. So acacias will only be near kind of important spots like, okay, that's 4 from the edge. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 4, 4. And this is 3, 3, isn't it? Is it? 1, 2, 3. Alright, let's make it 4, 4. Alright, and then we need to turn the bones into bone meal. There we go, that's 1. And that's 2. Alright, lovely. And then with these guys, 1, 2, 3, we're just going to alternate them. So the oak can be a bit closer. The spruce is going to have to be pretty far away. They don't like growing when they're too close. And then that was way too close. The birch can go like there. Let's see if that works. Might be too close. That's good. This should be fine. Yep, cool. Cool. This might be too close. Yeah, cool. So let's just replace that a little bit further away. Okay, there will do. Lovely. This is 100% too close. No chance that is going to grow. This might. Excellent. Okay, is that all? Oh, there's an oak tree here, which is probably too close to the other tree and also too close to the actual thing. So let's try there. There we go. Cool. Alright, so looking good. Not bad. That is a tiny spruce. That's also a tiny spruce. Maybe just everything else is really big. Okay, so I also want, what time is it? 6:21. Just a ton of random leaves. We'll do spruce and oak. Spruce and oak. Alright, and we'll chuck them around. I mean, really, not really close enough to actually have leaves here, but we'll just put a few around the place anyway, because in all likelihood leaves would fall down and make messes all over the place. That's a thing that happens, right? Whatever, we'll go with it. What type of leaves do you have? Let's chop one down and see. Right. Birch leaves. Can I buy birch leaves? Birch. I can, yes. Lovely. Okay, you can go back there now. And I want to bring you down a bit. Are these spruce leaves? They are. I'm an idiot. That's okay. And these are also kind of acting as like little hedges as well. Not really meant to act as little hedges, but oh well. It'll work. And then birch, bring them down a little bit. Add a little thingamajiggy. Alright. So now if we look at that, there's a few places that are a little bit more open. There are a few places that you can see some leaves through. I may put a few more trees down. We could chuck some jungle trees in there and stuff like that. Maybe some flowers. We could put some grass down. Not entirely sure what we're going to do with that, but it is almost time. So let's have a look at Istop. How are we going? Alright, everyone is still holding steady. What time is it? 6:23, so there's 7 minutes left. This is exciting. Okay, well, let's, I guess, put some more trees down since we're here. Oh, I can't put it. No, I can't do that. Is this gonna let me? This isn't gonna let me, is it? Okay. Yeah. Ooh, now I'm stuck. I'm legitimately stuck. Let me out! Okay, cool. And now we're Oakley, so they can go back. Cool. Oh, that's good. That works so well. Legitimate tree there. Love it. Okay. And then if we put maybe another spruce down here. There we go. Maybe a bit too close, but that's fine. And we could chuck some more spruces around the place. There's just going to be a lot of stuff going on here. That's a spruce. That's a spruce. Birch. That's a birch. We put a birch over here. Can this grow? No. Alright. Can this grow? Yes. Alright, now where are my birchies? Do I only have two? Oh no, there. There they are. So we're just gonna build this out a little bit, make it more fluffy and big. That's kind of not in a good spot. There we go. Cool. Alright. We definitely need another tree there. Let's go a jungle tree. Jungle tree, where are the jungle trees? Okay, that'll do. And what time is it? 6:25. Cool. I do not want to miss it. I know there's like 3 other people online right now that can update if I forget, but still don't want to miss it. Alright. There we go. So looking good. When this is completely filled in, I think it's going to look like, I was going to say excellent and amazing at the same time, and I just said ugh. I think the mountain will be really cool. I want it to be really tall, so this might not be big enough. I might have to bring it out further, which would be cool. So we're going to play around with that probably a little bit in the next episode. I will continue going on and building the wall as I've continued with the village, and I will continue with the pathways eventually. And hopefully at some point we'll have this entire thing done and ready to go. So let's look at his top now. Alright, still nobody is updated. I'm just going to get rid of all this junk. I don't really want to keep it in my inventory right now. I'll just continue buying stuff later when I need it. Okay. Okay. Do I have any more stuff in my thingies that I can grab out? I do. Just like a few. But every little bit helps. Maybe. I don't think we're going to come first this week. I think we're probably going to be second or third. But everyone on the server works really hard all the time. So it's also possible that they just are much better than us. That's entirely possible, but that's okay. Alright, so let's have a look at his top again. Oh, still nobody's updated. It's 6:27, so there's 3 minutes left and no updates yet. So exciting. Let's Jim chat. Hi. Oh no, how do I type? Hi, Sue. Okay. Getting there. Oh, also, other new member. This is Ujo. We added both of these guys yesterday, maybe? Alright, let's have a look at his top. Alright, no one's updated. Let's do it. Let's go there. Is level. Bam. What do we got? The total value of your island blocks combined is what? 23.4 million. That's pretty awesome. So is top, let's see. Currently at the top I reckon probably the underdogs with Zix is gonna get it. But who knows? /shop. I guess let's just get as much 400 and something. We'll get 9 stacks of hay. put that on there. Is level. 21 seconds. Ah! Is there going to be enough time? Yeah, that's fine. Phew, that's fine. Oh, we still got 170 more, so let's just chuck on 170 million more. Hey, it's not going to make much of a difference if we do it or not, but let's do it anyway, because why not? Slash is level. 1 second. No. Slash is level. Ah! Go. Did that work? Okay, 24,091,595. Holy moly, 58 million. How do you get 58 million levels? How is that even possible? That's crazy. And then JPM came through and got 30 million. Devilish Bob got 30 million. We're in 4th. So sad. That's okay. That is okay. Everyone is doing really well. They must have their income up really high, I guess. So that's okay. Anyway, we still got 4th. 4th isn't too bad. We obviously have to put in a lot of work. Like I said, we got 2 new island members that we added in yesterday. So hopefully they'll be able to help us increasing the island levels and stuff. So we'll see about that. I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you have, please leave a like down below. It does help me out quite a bit. If you have any tips or suggestions, anything like that, don't forget to leave them in the comments. Other than that, I hope you guys have a lovely day. Keep smiling, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.